The horses. Those people did come in bakkies, 4 perhaps out of the west. When one of the men came over and touched our manes, with his hand our mother rippled. We had been taught to never neigh. When one fine day a neighbor beat us for eating his best beets and lettuces, even then we only bit our lips and let air ruffle our hair in his face while he struck. But these men here spoke a language we didn't know. Father stood on his hind legs and bared his teeth at them. And even at that dark hour, with the stars watching, Mother walked over to our youngest, swished flies off his face with her tail, then spun around to face those men again. No one neighed, not even when the shooting began.
On edge. All day long, the dogs barked, even after the sun had vanished behind a turn at the back of a cloud and had not reappeared. And it was like the first days when dust hangs above us, after we have put the planet in a rage over what we do. Those dogs just kept on barking. Our afternoon stood on the toes of an age a while, pondering the likelihood of a next step. No one was afraid, but the sky was full of butterflies fleeing, as neighbors cried through the stone walls of their home. The children played doctor behind the shed all afternoon, and I could hear them giggling and sharing specifics of smells from their small, reconnoitering fingers, as all afternoon the storm waited with bated breath, till at the entrance to evening it broke. I stubbed out my cigarette, yelled to the kids to come the hell inside and leave the dogs out. Among themselves and the moon, stars, the clouds, so they could finish making heavenly decisions about our lives once and for all, and enable love to pick up where it had left off. Make you come back to me, to quiet the dogs and quell this fear welling up in me.